It's mostly paved, except when it's not, and one lane each way, except when it's not. Iceland's ring road is 830 miles of beautiful scenery, circling the island and connecting most of the biggest towns and best sights. Start in Reykjavik.
Reykjavik.
Reykjavik?
Reykjavik?
Exactly. With a visit to the eye-catching
Hallgrímskirkja.
for the best view in the city. Walk down busy for a bit of shopping in the day and try a traditional fishy dinner of
Flokkfiskur.
and drinks at night. Head outside the city for the quick tourist loop that is the Golden Circle. The national park is the site of the world's first democratic government and a huge tectonic plate rift, where North America and Europe meet and are gradually drifting apart. Iceland's is the original geyser. Every other one is named after it. The Great Geyser has been plugged since the 50s and erupts occasionally, but its neighbor Strókur is still going strong. And then the magnificent Gullfoss, a two-tiered waterfall that appears to drop straight into the earth. We hit the ring road going east, then quickly turn inland towards the highlands. A long and bumpy ride later, we reached our goal at the
Landmannalaugar
campsite. A natural hot spring next to the camp is the result of a cold and an extremely hot stream coming together to form the perfect natural hot tub, and the best way to relax after a long day on the road. Rejoin the ring road just past the small town of
Vík
and backtrack a bit to see the famous black volcanic sands and offshore rock formations that are said to be trolls who tried to drag a boat out to sea and were frozen at dawn.
Ein pil á dag, hún gerir þig frjálsa. Það tvær og þú kemur með mér.
Back on the road, passed by countless farms, tall waterfalls, and flat, endless. Be ready to stop when you get to
Jökulsárlón.
the lagoon is full of blue icebergs that break off of the
Vatnajökull.
glacier.
Í smettið á mér.
If the weather is nice, tackle F985, a beast of a road that is one of the few ways to access the massive
Vatnajökull.
glacier, the biggest glacier in all of Europe. The road ends at the
Jökulsár.
hut, where the Glacier Jeeps company will lend you a snazzy one-piece snowsuit and lead you on an amazing ski-doo ride across the ice.
This
is the ash from the last volcano.
Driving north, follow the ins and outs of the East Fjords. Shorten the route by cutting through the mountains, and head all the way to the top of the fjords to the islet of
Hafnarhólmi.
Thousands of adorable puffins nest here during the summer months. There are other birds too, but let's be honest, everyone came for the puffins. Skip across the northeast highlands, driving west into the exceptionally long sunset, settling for the night in the beautiful and otherworldly area of
Mývatn.
Wake up in the morning and discover how got its name. Don't be put off though, and head to the
Altagerði.
farm for a ride atop a pony-sized Icelandic horse. The volcanic area around the lake deserved more time than we had, but we pressed on to the northern harbor town of
Húsavík.
Join the North Sailing Company and don another cozy one-piece for an evening whale watch aboard an old wooden fishing boat. If you're lucky, and most are in August, you'll see at least one of the 11 species of whale that visit the harbor every summer. Back on the road, stop at the beautiful Goðafoss, named for when, in the year 1000, the lost speaker of Iceland made Christianity the official religion of Iceland and threw the carvings of the Old Norse gods into the falls. Driving west, the town of
Akureyri
is the second biggest city in Iceland and a good place to stop for a lunch and a wander. Push on to the small town of
Húsafell.
the natural hot springs that
Deildartungukver.
are a bit too hot to swim in, So instead, visit the
Ferðaþjónustan, Húsafelli.
another one of Iceland's amazing local swimming pools. Drive a little out of town to the farm guest house of
Grjótstunga.
and stay in one of their cute private cabins. In the morning, explore the lava fields of
Hallmundarhraun.
and visit one of the 3 major lava tubes in the area. These lava caves were formed when hot flows of molten lava shot beneath an upper crust of hardened lava. You can venture further in if you have a headlamp, but unprepared and short for time, we turned back. Finally, drive south, back past Reykjavik, and heading straight for the Blue Lagoon. The warm, milky water is actually runoff from a nearby geothermal power plant. The naturally heated seawater is used to run turbines to produce electricity and then is allowed to flow into the neighboring lava field, creating the lagoon. So relax and spend your last few hours in Iceland enjoying the perfect water before the flight home.